gentlemen, this is Royce Miller coming back at you with yet another Let's Play. As we're back with... Oh, come on now. Let me just... Come on. Come on now. Okay. We're live! We're live! Can you believe it? Yo, what is up? SBGC, yeah? Alright, got cut off last time. We had just done... So we finished the Mages Guild quest line. Hello there, Keeper 4560. And but we finished Mages Guild quest line. We met with Delphine, everyone's favorite Elder Scrolls character. But most importantly, we got Keening! Look! It's Keening! It's the dagger from Morrowind! And we can wield it without Wraithguard because we're a badass. I think it's probably because we are the Dragonborn, but who can say? Every time I say Keening's name, I feel like I'm turning into... Hello.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. Oh. Don't stand still.
That'll teach you.
Iron plate gauntlets. Huh. Hello there, John.
Khajiit.
Hello, Malborn.
Good morning. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalm will give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. Gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Let's give that. That should be enough.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Khajiit looks very nice. Hello.
You're naked!
Yes, I am.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Guard duty.
You're...
I hope everyone's ready. We're going to a party. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. Don't forget to bring that good stuff to the party. Unfortunately, I'm not bringing any skooma this time. My character's been clean for almost 200 years now. what's funny? I didn't even intend for my character in Oblivion to look like my character in Skyrim, but she just accidentally ended up looking very much the same. Maybe I just have very similar, like, tastes in how I want to design my Khajiit.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only way you're going to get past which means you need to look the part and not be armed. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear. You'll only have what you can't go to a party.
Yeah.
The Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open
Hello,
your mouth.
Simon.
Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all just make good luck.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you.
Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I think I'm going to probably film a video today about the new James John's toasted sandwiches.
Ah, fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first. I insist.
Okay.
There's not enough drinking in the world today. Would you
Welcome
agree?
to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
There you go.
Thank you, Mom.
I will...
Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Go.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything...
Please proceed into the embassy.
Ah, finally, treatment as the landed gentry that I am. You know, I am a landowner. I own several properties. Have you heard of Honeyside in Riften? I own that. Have you heard of Proud Spire Manor? I own that.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Well, Ellen, I've heard so much about you.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you.
I'm the
Please,
Archmage.
tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Every other farm in the whole is barely scraping by. The harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
Daedra worship, according to a bunch of
The
YouTubers.
Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put
If your
aside
eyes
their
and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
Oh.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these, Thalmor.
This
for
party
they are
is
adept
kind
in
of dull.
both
Yeah.
methods.
We'll have to
For
liven
this
it up a
reason,
bit.
I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, man. What can I get for you? Here you go, miss. Colovian brandy. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Okay.
The Great War is long. Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Yeah.
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I feel that it's time to... I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and... Not every Nord is obsessed with... A rare few are born with a... As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
What an
Brandy.
asshole.
Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
Not at the moment. Maybe later. Oh, fine.
Yes, sir. Are you enjoying the party? I suppose so. Yes.
Where's Maven?
Excellent.
Oh, is that my buddy?
You see that serving girl?
At
Andalmar.
least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Tabt. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise... I am here to remind the ruling classes of... There are those... Fortunate... I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim.
I must not have befriended him the way I thought I did.
Alright then.
It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
Maven's not here, which is weird. She's a bitch anyway, fuck her.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Ah, the one general... If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call. Wonderful. I can begin to... Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go.
I propose
Before
that
anyone
both
notices us.
When our mistress, I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Oh my god.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close.
I
and
love
let
the
me do
term
any
larder.
talking. Huh?
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
I saw nothing.
Your
a fellow sugar
I'll lock
tooth.
the door
Nice to meet
behind
you.
Don't screw this up.
Yeah.
Hurry it up. Gotta get back before I'm missed. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
I couldn't agree more.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own.
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
How do I... It says it's depleted, but it doesn't even have a thing. Whatever.
No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. Come on! You can't hide from me.
I mean, weirdly, the armor is the most expensive thing, and it's also the lightest. Whoa! Alright, we are going to do a full sweep of the place. Nope. Because... Ooh, hello. I want... Or because I believe there's a stone of Berenzia in here. Berenzia. Whatever. I want a full sweep of every dog house, cat house, chicken house, or... How does that one go? Oh, a private dining chamber, I'm guessing. Oh man, you guys are in for a tough time. What was that?
You are but a dog, and I am your master. Fall to the top! Ah!
Come on, where is everyone? Whatever. Elenwyn's Solar.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence. Do not presume. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less...
But no one
Hello there,
else
Simey.
has such valuable information, have we? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story.
What was that?
Is someone there?
But the best.
I've literally fought Thalmor I've literally fought like not Thalmor, oh, hello. Oh, I thought I brought my lockpicks with me. Shit! Ah, well. What's your opinion on trucking and unloading the cargo? It's a hell of a job of fun. I mean, I often, like, wonder what it'd be like to travel travel around as a trucker. But I definitely couldn't do the unloading part. Like, I'm not built for that kind of labor. Being honest, I'm not even built for the long drives. Like, my butt gets sore after driving around for like an hour or two. I can't imagine being on the road like, 12 hours a day, having to make those awful times that truckers have to make. Popping caffeine pills just to stay awake. Sleeping at gas stations. You just sit there and get paid, and then we get to loading dock and then unload it using the back, and there are things that help. But yeah, I know, but even with a dolly or what have you, it's still a laborious process.
Never should have come here.
Oh, hello. Well, nice.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must have... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Where? Come on now, I know you're supposed to show up. Do I need to try to make it to the thing first? Were they not expecting me to kill everyone? Like, what is this? Hello? You're supposed to come and try and stop me. I load and unload the... Yeah, okay. My grandpa never had a high opinion of truckers. He used to say stuff like, you know the difference between a cowboy and a trucker? A cowboy has his bullshit on the outside of his boots. My brother doesn't like him either. He thinks he believes they ran him off the road once. I don't know if that's 100% what happened, but, you know, that's what he claims happened. That was a good pay. Let's try this again. Is your truck like one of those... Does your truck have a cabin?
But I need that money. I earned it.
never should have...
Alright, come here, Sidious. Oh, an elven dagger. Lockpick. Alright, I have one shot at this. One shot, one opportunity. Mom spaghetti. Damn it! Business class M2 box truck. So no bed in your I guess cockpit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save. Nah, day cab, okay. We also use International one, which was my fave. So, you go across the border into Canada? Okay. How dare you, just because I am playing a Khajiit doesn't mean I enjoy skooma. Alright, you know, I think I don't want to risk my thing getting massacred, so I think we're gonna have to leave this one be. I can't believe I forgot to give him my lockpicks. I swear I gave them to him. This sucks. Best palate cleanser after skooma? Well, I mean, obviously more skooma. You know, my homeboy Caius Casades, he actually says that the best way to get the taste of skooma out of your mouth is by, you know, I don't even want to finish that, but apparently, like, Now, mind you, I have not played Morrowind, at least not very extensively, but apparently Caius Casades would hit up a strip club, too, in the game. Again, I haven't played it. So, you can guess where my mind immediately went with how he gets the taste of skooma out of his mouth. I asked my brother if he wanted some Jimmy John's, and he texted me back, "Fuck no." I didn't know that he did not like the James Johns. Ooh! Fancy. Started Nordic Jewelry. Read the Certificate of Authenticity. What? Hold on, was there a certificate in here? No, there wasn't. I hate Creation Club items because they'll have like just the most bullshit quest attached to them that's completely worthless. Oh my god, everyone! Nazim is in the chat. Nazim, big fan. Do I need to read the books? Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
You never should have come here.
You can do it, Malborn. I believe in you. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. Oh man, that sucks.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Would you work in a prison? Look, I would not. I get the feeling. Look, I am not First off, I don't think they'd hire me because I look...
We're routed! Fall back!
I've never heard him say that before. There's the Stone of Baron Zaya. I knew there was one here. Anyway, where's that mage? A novice conjurer. I don't know what people in drug court means. You mean drag? Well, yeah, but like, when you say people who work in drug, or people in drug court can work in prisons, like, I don't know what that, I don't know how I'm supposed to take that. Like, do you mean people who also happen to work in the drug court system? Or do you mean people who have been convicted of drug use, or something like that? Oh, hey, Serana. Like when you say it, you make it sound like it's a bad thing. Oh, okay. I'm starting to see what you mean. I mean, look, a woman can mess you up just as much as a dude can. I'll be honest with you. Like, if someone wants to hurt you, they'll be able to hurt you. No ifs, ands, buts, or cocoa nuts.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How many... An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Ooh, Imperial crossbow. Nordic crossbow. Ooh, very sexy.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
I'll be back for you, gorgeous. like, I don't believe that prison guards should be violent. But by that same token, I don't think a prisoner would take me seriously. If that makes any sense.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good time.
Thank you so much for taking... I think I have a few old spell books laying about.
There we
If you
go.
want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Oh, why does Lucan have...
All right, then.
Ah.
What do you think you're doing?
Time to end this little game. No more! I yield!
Excellent work, child.
Death awaits you.
Cannot best. I don't order the yawn. Stop right there.
I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. Like, Burger King has fallen off. It used to be really good, but honestly, part of me just can't stomach it anymore. It's just so, it triggers my indigestion, man. So, how is Boethia, like, how is Boethia different from Afala? Like, that is a question I feel I need to ask.
Fear for the boy, eh? I'm a swordman.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics.
Take pity, lady.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I mean, I enjoy a charbroiled burger covered in mayonnaise myself. You know, that's a delicious thing, but...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, everything's for... Take a look.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, man, I was willing to let the Diabito comment slide, but I just saw what you tried to post on on episode 12. Hey, who wants to see a racist disappear? Oh, he's gone. Automod caught him. I don't know why I don't know, you know, why his channel wasn't taken, or why his, whatever.
You got some good pieces up. The finest weapons and armor.
The finest.
Don't forget to check in. The shotgun.
Do I plan on working at hotels forever? I'd like to eventually get published, but that's a uphill battle. You see, publishing is like blowing up. Publishing a balloon is like blowing up a balloon. Publishing a book is like blowing up a balloon. That first puff of air has to be the most, is a lot harder than the rest.
You're new around here, so I'll go eat.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail. You mean aside from wanting to kill her? Esbern was one of the Blades. He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. Ironic, right? Even so, do they know where he is? Rift in it. You'd better get your... Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What do you need, Dragon?
Mine. Hello there. Hello there, Dingus. As you can see, we have a bunch of idiots today. I don't get why they hate me so much. Like, I get that I'm ugly, but like, you know. You like Bingus? I get that I'm not much to look at. He was just being an asshole, and I think he was, but at this point I'm just kind of sick of it, so I wanted to get rid of him. Oh. Ah.
if you think it'll help.
Five-hour... Hello there, Montezuma. I have a 5-hour drive tomorrow
You're
morning.
around here, so go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
Well, honestly, I feel for you, man. 5-hour drives are always just so tedious. I don't mind driving, but it does start to hurt after a while. You know?
You want to talk to me after everything you've done? Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. There's beauty. Are you a hunter by chance? I work at the lumber mill, but I escape into the forest whenever possible. I miss Valenwood, but the wilds here are serviceable.
Oh, there, Davy Jones.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
I don't like to brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards. In a blizzard.
Yeah, in a blizzard.
What do you think you're doing?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, fuck, he's...
Wait!
So, okay, learn that. Serana can't help. I'll need to increase my character... I'll need to increase my, I'll need to increase Ebony Blade's potency on my own. No, I understand that. I'll listen to stream VODs as I fall asleep too. Like I said, heck, if I wake up during the day, and I see that... am I overweight again? Oh. Oh Lord, I have so much. Okay, do... Curious what the poison bloom does. Oh. Damage health. Yeah, that's what I figured. Ah! Ah! Yeah, I've been to Costco. Hello there.
Maybe you've seen masts sticking out of the water to the northeast. That would be the wreck of the Winter War. Fine vessel back in its day.
I actually wanted to do a let's try of Costco's. What's that hot chicken thing called? It's like a hot chicken. It's like hot Caesar chicken or something. It actually wasn't too bad. It was kind of tasty. Hey there.
Yes, my love? What do you need? We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love.
Holy!
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I have so much dwarven oil to sell you, you won't even believe it. Do you have any lockpicks? No lockpicks, darling. I need the lockpicks. Whatever. I'll buy this from you. That way I can sell you more stuff. Haha. How did your most recent short blow up? Is that the one where I was excited for the Oblivion remaster? Just hitting at the right time, you know? I'm a big Oblivion fan.
Goodbye, my love.
Striking while the proverbial iron is hot. Do I have any restore? Yes, I do. Did I retire the propped up series? No, I did not. Oh, thank you, Dishman.
Mama, you're home.
Oh, hi.
Want to play a game? What do you want to play? Okay, you're it.
Do you need something?
Alrighty. I didn't do anything, man. You're just pretend. I don't know. Whatever. I didn't. Honestly, I might have. I can't actually remember off the top of my head. But it's not my fault. You guys are so obsessed with the word. Like. What do you mean I'm in? She didn't tag me. She tagged me through the floor, you little bitch.
Oh, you got...
Ha ha ha. Dinner with me, I can't cancel that again. Oh wait, don't I have... Here, Serana.
What now? If you think it'll help.
What do I want to do?
Rolf says I shouldn't go to the Great Quarter anymore. He said it's not safe there.
Nah, he's an idiot. Rolf Stonefist, the... Here, Snow, let's go. Let's look at your channel activity, huh? I want to see Royce cry. Well, boo-hoo. 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 You can tell how, like, obsessed with me people are when they feel the need to be like that is, like, imagine caring so much about trying to, like, I don't know, it's just, people are just weird sometimes, you know?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Poison a demon, what the hell? Oh, it does frenzy too, okay. I have so much shit to sell you. Why can't you have more money?
Hope to see you again soon.
I never assume the house they have grown up.
Close to the...
Let's see. Can sell any type of item to merchant. That's what I really want.
Answer.
I also want to invest in shops to get the. Riften. Cicero likes Riften. Thieves and ruffians and cutthroats abound. Finally, some fun. You can tell I've played this game too much when I can quote good old Cicero. It's our day off today, so we will be doing a bit of a longer playthrough.
Scully, if you know what's good for you. Scully, if you know what's good for you.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
Hello, Ignan. No, not right now. We'll wait till morning. Sometimes I wonder if that trucker Kyle guy, if someone just emailed me pretending to be him, which I'd feel really bad about it, but you know.
Have you managed to take a look?
It's in a book, Reading a Rainbow. I can do anything. That way IRL too? No. Like, the only time anyone has ever registered my my girth, I can count on one hand. Which it's weird that I can even... Well, I guess, you know, it's not too weird that I remember them. you have Nernrut. Namira's rot. I don't need Namira's rot. I need Nernrut. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
I'm pretty genuine to myself online. Yeah, that's... But, no, okay, so...
Somebody help.
Please, someone do something.
That's all you've got. God damn it.
You have questions? Safe travels, Landstrider.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at
If you're
home.
looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
You've been a good friend. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, so, sorry, I'm trying to remember the times that I had issues with people.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
So, okay.
You gonna buy some?
One time I had to
Really?
I had to shoo some drunk people out of the breakfast area at work, and one of them called me slim, which I don't know. I just feel very There's something kind of offensive about being called that by people. Like, it's such a derisive. It feels so derisive, you know.
Come back when you're ready to spend
Like
more
Slim
gold.
Shady, huh?
Goodness knows I can.
And then, one time I told a guy that we were sold out,
You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city.
and this is at that same job, and I told him, like, no, I can't accommodate you, and he called me a fat fuck on his way out the door. Which is just such a rude thing to say to someone. City under the city, yeah, right. There's not even like a... Slim Shady is using it ironically. You and a skinny guy doesn't want to be... Oh, yeah, fair, fair. Then, this actually happened a few months ago. A dude walked in to the... a dude walked in to work and into my, into the lobby and looked at me and just went, ugh. Like, just like unrepentant disgust. I actually found that kind, in retrospect, that one was kind of funny.
Don't disappoint us.
So, you're a lot of people looking for him. He's holed up a crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. Splendid. There's a house. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
Hello, Dustin. Yeah, you usually like to insult people's mother? Hey, you can insult my mom all you want. She's a bitch. No, the way she puts it is, she isn't usually a bitch, but she prides herself in her ability to be. Am I not? Okay, I'm in my stuff.
dude.
I mean, like, a lot of people are fragile in their masculinity, and they will go to gay as their first. I notice what people are most insecure about is the insult they go to most. Like,
You wish to defeat me?
one thing I used to say a lot to people is, well, not to people, but like behind their backs. I used to be very ableist with my with my, you know, with the language I would use. And I'm not proud of that. You know, saying the R word. And I've tried to cut myself, and I've tried to, you know, remove myself from that toxicity in my head. Shakespeare, but I haven't had. Darn it! Hold on. I haven't had Golden Corral in. I mean, good lord, over a decade. I almost want to say 20 years, but I don't think that's quite it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, you got auto thing. I pressed the show button, but I can't tell if I allowed it or not. I always thought it was let's get it started. Okay. I've never heard of Drake's.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying.
Aw.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
It's okay, buddy.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
Oh. Damn it.
Go away, go away, go away. Spare me, please.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes, yes.
I didn't want to kill her. there, but it wouldn't let. But it I don't know.
That's close enough. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
I studied the blade. Ha ha! I remember it fell in 2-3 years. My word I would like banned is schizo. You don't like schizo? Well, let's see what this madman's like.
Go away.
Esper?
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Espen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why do you sound like the guy from Strange Brew?
Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor. This is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh?
Oh, really? Okay. Sorry.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive. You'd better come in then and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
One?
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Come on.
There we are. Come in, come in. That's better. Now we can talk.
Where's your stuff, Osborne? I want to. Oh, hello. 70 go. Oh, yes.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Yes, so you said. But so what? The end is upon us. I may as well die here as anywhere else.
Yeah.
I'm tired of running.
It's hard for when kids. Oh. I'm sorry, man.
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Nah, that's okay, man.
Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
Favorite cereal? Probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or anyone remember Waffle Crisp? I haven't seen it in a while, but it's really good.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything.
I mean, you're telling me, Dishman, it's like
what?
A lot of people, I think, have like we stigmatize mental illness so much in the country that a lot of people refuse to admit they have it. Like, do you know how many apparently, like, there's this like running joke that pilots, because they have to, have to pretend that they aren't suffering because.
Just a moment, I must gather.
Because, like, if you.
No.
Apparently, if you have even a hint of mental illness, they won't let you fly a plane. Like, no depression, no anxiety, nothing.
One moment, I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. Let's be off.
Is some... Can't hide from me.
Weird how the Thalmor soldier.
The Thalmor's memory is
Yeah. Like, it would be nice if I could afford to have some proper diagnosis. Do you realize that how I got my antidepressants? I walked in and told my general practitioner that I was feeling a bit, that I had like some very dark thoughts. And that did thankfully that did actually end up working out for me, but like a streamer I like, Brindaniel, he's talking about how he was originally put on antidepressants, but it seems he's actually suffering from ADHD more than antidepressants. Or suffering from ADHD more than depression. Blech. Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes are good. Like, they're one of the only good cereals from Kellogg. Oh, you know what might actually be my favorite cereal? Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. Like, Fruity Pebbles are the shit. Cocoa Pebbles need not apply. Fruity Pebbles are where it's at. And one of the things I like most about Fruity Pebbles, the mushiness. I love a good cereal sog. I know a lot of people prefer their cereal crunchy. I like a soggy cereal. Misdiagnosis is common if a patient is self-reporting. Yeah. And, like, I don't want to armchair diagnose, but, like, I'm pretty sure my dad has either ADHD or bipolar disorder, because he has this extreme tendency to pick up hyperfixations and then drop them just as quickly. Like, first it was astronomy. He built his own observatory. Then it's fish. Now it's birds.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to...
And, like, I was fine with it when it was...
Good to see you.
I was fine with it when it was, there you are, Serana. I was fine with it when it was, inanimate objects, but with it being living creatures, I get a little uncomfortable. What do you mean? Oh, sorry. Fruity Pebbles are busted, it's true. Yeah. I actually will just eat dry Rice Krispies. It's weird.
You're nothing but trouble.
Yeah.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem like...
Is, Feindal at home? no, he's not. Eh.
What now?
Somebody help!
What? Is there a fight breaking out? Oh no. Listen, I'm busy right now. Can you come back later? Gonna be that way, huh? Damn it.
I'll bring you down.
Why do you keep...
What have you got?
Alright, where are you gonna land for the final confrontation? There we go, asshole. Alright, now I can just... start a swinging. Alright. Good afternoon, head fakes. Because I do like insane memory. Dry erase. Yeah.
I've never seen such a view.
I mean, like, I think,
It's really dead then?
I think, oh god.
Now.
Does anyone here
I
watch
see what you have.
Smosh's, does anyone here watch Smosh's, funeral roasts? Because I think Damien Haas put it best in the roast of Ted Nivison.
Delphi. Huh. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too.
You know, he said like, you know,
It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on. I have a
he
place
ended
to
his bit with he ended his roast with talking about how, you know, they shouldn't demoral or like you know, he ended it with a good bit. Just watch it. It's a good meh. I can't go into it now because I can't remember the quote exactly.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragonborn. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragon?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
I'll meet you there.
Your call. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Oh, Lord.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
Aw. Isn't that sweet?
We'll meet up near Karthspire.
Where is Karthspire? Divine's Respite, Ramix. Oh, there it is. For some reason, I always thought it took you to Labyrinthine. Whatever. But we'll head to Markarth and sell some stuff. Alright, just making sure that we're still alive. Thanks for the long stream today. Oh, thank you.
Arnleif. No, I'm not. Oh, by the divine. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't. You aren't for hire, are you? Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you. I inherited the store. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. No, as if trade wasn't. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this, bit of that, bit of those. Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's see if you've got any. You do have a Grand Soldier. Oh, optics. There's the good stuff. No bolts? Ah. Yeah, we'll buy this from you. I hope Royce, I hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Well, thank you. You have a good day, head fake.
Come back whenever you need something.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a gift? Take a look.
It's in a book. Reading a rainbow. I can do anything. Oh.
Perhaps my family came here centuries ago. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carving. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backfire. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
The bloodiest beef in the reach.
Alrighty. We gotta talk. So, like, honestly, what I mostly want to do is get to the first fight with Alduin, because I want to finally get rid of these stupid scrolls on my back. Then I think we're gonna do the Companions quest line, so I can cheat out some free levels before I get the free levels in heavy armor before I get the Ogma Infinium from Septimus. You know what? We're going into some heated territory here. Why don't we... If you mean a tiger meat sandwich, that's steak tartare. I don't even think it's legal to eat cat in the U.S. No, but that is an actual like thing. A tiger meat sandwich is a raw meat sandwich because it's supposed to be like the stuff you feed a tiger.
That's it? That's all you
look it up. There's, in fact, here we're taking a break from the game just to do a little culinary thing with Royce. Tiger meat sandwich is a local name, especially in Wisconsin, for a dish also known as a cannibal sandwich, or steak tartare, consisting of raw ground beef served on bread, often with raw onions and seasoning. It's a tradition in some parts of Wisconsin, particularly around the holidays, and is believed to have German roots. However, health officials consistently warn against eating raw beef due to the risk of foodborne illness. Whenever I hear the word tiger meat, though, I think of that asshole. Oh God, what's his name? Joe Exotic, and how he would feed rotten meat to his customers and the tigers in his sanctuary. Like Walmart would throw out spoiled meat, and he'd just basically dumpster dive for the meat, and would just cook it up on his stupid pizzas. That whole Tiger King show was just it was so stupid. You trying to say Carol Baskin killed her husband or whatever. There's a fantastic video on just how bullshit Tiger King and a lot of documentaries are by Quentin Reviews. If y'all ever have the time, you'll know it because it'll have a Photoshop of Joe Exotic with Morgan Spurlock's mouthful of fries. So is Honey. I never got into Honey Boo Boo for obvious reasons. The only crap I watched as a kid was Storage Wars. Looks like he's about to... Oh, he's gonna die!
For the blade!
Ah!
Make a fine rug, Cat.
Ah, the Forsworn are gonna try to kill me.
I'm not gonna die like this.
I need to go absorb his soul and see what he's got on him. Oh my God, there's so many Forsworn. I've never actually gotten the crash and burn thing for a dragon before. Storage horses. How is it gooning material? Are you jerking off to that one guy who says, yup, over and over again? Remember how they gave the one old guy his own show? Like, that was, like, Storage Wars was just a bunch of people who were independently wealthy having their jollies as they were rifling through someone else's belongings. Like, you can tell that one guy was old money.
I'm not gonna die like this.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Get it now while we can.
All right, there we go.
Let's get this over with. That'll teach you.
Boss chest? Not quite. Alright, everyone, welcome to Carspire. Wasn't that fun? Didn't we have fun, guys? Wasn't that a delight? Guessing the boss chest must be over here. Oh, that looks boss as hell. No! They sacrificed a giant, the bastards. What a bunch of assholes. Let me get the eye. Whoa! Is there a reason why the giant is a boss chest?
This land feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't want to live out here.
Do you know what my favorite documentary was? Too Funny to Fail. Like, Too Funny to Fail was a really fun thing about just, you know, how amazing about how weird and wacky the development, rise and immediate fall of the Dana Carvey show was.
Who's there?
Who's there? Be careful. I knew I heard something.
That'll teach you.
Oh, what, you can live without a heart but not without a head?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Also, the following implies that the Forsworn were too dumb to solve this puzzle. Aw, man, so complicated. What am I gonna do? Where is the puzzle, actually? Where is the...
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Do they I'll need to say Dragonborn?
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Probably a spider, judging by the webs. Oh. Oh. That's a baby's toy. You mean you gotta use your hands? Wait, what? Oh. Where is the lever? Oh, did I need to pull a lever over? Yeah, I did. Oh! A big bald guy. This must be Patrick Stewart.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Acavili arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
Blood.
Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered women Cyrodiil?
Where did I get that knife?
The whole place appears to be a shrine. In the invasion,
coming to life.
mysterious circumstances.
You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in this place.
Yeah, whatever. Alrighty. I hope we didn't... I hope we didn't crash. Can y'all still hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royce. Okay. We're still alive. Thank you, Cindy. Oh. Man, I wish I would run into something better than my current armor. Did I just accidentally stumble into really awesome armor? I know that sounds weird to complain about, but it's
All right, let's see what you have.
It's just, you know, feels there's no feeling of acceleration, or what, you know, however you want to say it. $74. Oh well, yeah, that's. Well, we can have it as our offhanded blade.
walls, so... I've never seen a fine example of early Second Era Arcadian sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artistry.
Yes, let's see what we have.
Ooh.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim.
Indeed, indeed.
Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Hey, deep fried hugs.
Patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism.
What's the meaning of?
Yes.
What to me?
This here.
One time someone called me the Arsler at work because I was busy helping make breakfast.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself.
Even Alduin himself.
This is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Well, you're an idiot.
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do.
Oh, shut up, Delphi. Nobody likes you.
They're so afraid of power that they won't use it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the... Only if you don't know how to... Those that... And they're the villains. Those that misused their power. But if you live in fear of what might go right, we'll look around. Talos guard you.
Yeah.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place. In search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades do it. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower
The Great Fall, or the Great War.
When the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn.
That's supposed to be a reference to the Oblivion Crisis up there. Anyway, I gotta get going.
I'm gonna look around. See what the old place is.
Y'all have a good one, assholes. No one likes you. Oh, wrong way. Modern chests in an ancient Akaviri temple that hasn't seen anyone in it for thousands of years. Also, there's a lot of children's clothes in here. That is very disturbing. Anyway. My brother has probably said some pretty mean things to me, too. My dad cussed me out last year for not wanting to spend time with him on Father's Day, which, like, I wanted to do, but just not on the timetable he had in mind. He was so mad that I was spending so much time at Grandma's house because I was staying there for the weekend and didn't want to. I'm not gonna get into it. That's ancient history at this point. It's easy for me to ignore things if they're from someone I don't care about. The meanest thing that can be said to you is not from someone who you hate. It's from someone you love.
Wind, guide you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning.
They're trying so hard to make the Greybeards out to be morally great here.
So be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Dear, rock lostovakin, strondul, rock ventin vak, ardonax.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed.
I'm sorry I'm being so quiet, but I mean, it's Christopher Plummer. You let the man talk.
Into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all.
Yeah, no kidding. He's a fucking dragon. He was literally born for it.
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Excuse me, my dragon is a little rusty, but doesn't that mean unending cruelty or something? A bit strange of a name for a monk, don't you think? Henri the pigeon from American Tail. I have more questions. Why is his name Unending Cruelty? Is he a follower of Moloch Bal? I thought you all worshipped Kinnereth. Or Kine, as you Nords say. I wonder what... Oh, now I wonder what the Khajiit word for Kinnereth is.
I'm no fan of the sun. That would be better than this.
Khajiit name for Kinnereth. Kenarthi. Huh. And elsewhere, Kinnereth is known as Kenarthi. The Khajiit creation myth states that she was part of Anur and Fedam's first litter. By Kenarthi.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Parthenax. Perhaps not, but this shout, have you considered? Those who open. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. Look.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Ah. Cool. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Aw, she was
Clear
praying.
skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
Oh, hold on.
The path to Parthenax is perilous.
Hey, Royce.
Not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach.
Are you the same guy trying to have that? Trying to
No! Back off!
This ain't Twitter Spaces. I'm not here to...
No! Back off!
Aw, hello, goat.
No! Back off!
Well, just, you know, they're the only person who actually used the term live panel.
No! Back off!
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
No!
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that, so...
No! Back off!
Hello, little goat. Alrighty, we're We're... Oh my god! Enough with the ice race! I don't need... Like... This feels like a hat on a hat. You know, you already have the stupid, impassable wall of frost.
No! Back off!
But you don't need... But you don't need the, so you don't need the ice wraith. What was that? I thought I heard a wing flap of a massive creature. Could it be the legendary giant cliff racer?
No! Back off!
Oh my god! Listen, buddy, I need to be,
Drem Yolok, greetings, Undenik.
No, I'm looking for a Parthenax.
Parthenax.
What?
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Oh my god, it's Mario.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need a mushroom.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
The elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmular waits.
Ooh. Come on.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Oh.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Khajiit, but as Dova. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova's source, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Could you teach me?
I had expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yes.
Alduin Comet Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus,
It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
What do you think about the dragons in Skyrim being wyverns? You know, with no four legs, just being four-limbed.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born? You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to Adova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Timvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same.
Indeed, indeed.
But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
Dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon.
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin.
I just can't help but see his nostrils as his face, so he kind of looks like a big scary mask instead of a dragon.
It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Ooh.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever on.
It's so hot today.
One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Imagine, like, Alduin just pops out of time and sees his old buddy, and it's like, what the fuck? What happened?
How to explain in your... It is an art. The Kel... But this is only a small... Tid Krent. Time. If you brought that with the Elders, you could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. There is... Go then. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the sign.
Alright. The Time Wound. Oh no, books. Elder Scroll. Wrong one! My eyes! Alright. We'll do the real one. Let's do the time warp again. I love how the implication is you're watching it through the scroll.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Ormond sent you down to death.
Okay, come on now.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Oh wait, that's...
Have you no thought beyond the blood?
That's Wonder Woman! Linda Carter!
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
No!